Hey everyone, welcome to video 5.5, step 1. Today we're going to be talking about how to organize your notes. So in 5.4, you submitted your social issues research notes. You took at least 20 notes on your topic. And so right now you have a ton of information on your social issue, and we need to start thinking about how we're going to organize that information and what different topics we want to make sure we cover in our final podcasts. So in your packet for 5.5, step 1, you're going to see this chart called Finalizing Subtopics. So we want you to go ahead and write your social issue in this box. This is your main topic. And then we want you to go back to those subtopics that you have already created and list 3 of them. So subtopic 1, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3. Remember that these subtopics, they often are in the form of a guiding question for your research. So something maybe like, what is the history of my topic? What are some of the causes of my topic? What are some of the solutions? Are there pros and cons? Things like that. So again, you're going to write your topic, your subtopic question here, and then under each subtopic question, we want you to write some of the key notes or main ideas that you found that answer that question. So if this subtopic question is, what are some of the benefits of my topic? Then you want to jot down a couple bullet points that cover the benefits of your topic. Let's look at an example. So if our main topic was animal testing, so that means using animals to test different products and things like that. If the topic was animal testing, one of our guiding questions might be, should animals have rights? A couple keynotes or main ideas that fit under this subtopic could be, a lot of people agree with animal testing, animals should be treated ethically, and what are the different, maybe some of the laws that protect animals? Okay, so you'll notice in these bullet points, this is not like copying down your full notes from your notes document. These are just like really short bullet points of what this main idea is. So subtopic 2, the guiding question might be, how are animals used for experimentation? And some keynotes we could write down are, okay, I want to make sure I cover the abusive testing methods, or how many animals are used for animal testing, and maybe also some of the benefits for animal testing. Subtopic 3, or our third guiding question, might be, do the cons of animal experimentation outweigh the pros? And some of these bullet points that we want to write down for keynotes could be diseases that have been cured because of animal testing, animals that are used, and ethical methods. So after you've jotted down some of your 3 subtopics, the 3 guiding questions you're using, and a couple of those keynotes for each topic, you want to go back and look at your notes, and you might think that you need to make some changes. If the keynotes are not matching up with your subtopics, that is okay. We can change any of the guiding questions, we can change the keynotes to make sure that they fit. So if I'm looking at this column, this question isn't quite right to fit with the notes that I have. I might need to tweak that or change that so that it matches these keynotes. I also might think, okay, I need a lot more information about the laws protecting animals. I don't actually have enough information on this key point. So I want you to spend about 10 minutes in your notes or in your packet looking at this chart with your subtopics and your key points and kind of reworking what needs more information, what questions need to be changed or tweaked. That is okay. It's okay to change those things. And it's also okay to realize you need more information. Even though you're done with your 5.4 notes, that doesn't mean we need to be done finding information. So if you need a new source, if you need more facts, you should go and find those. I'm also happy to help you if you need help finding another source or finding a piece of information. So we're revising our subtopics, we're looking for gaps in our research or things that we need to find out more about. All right, so the next step, 5.5 step 2 in your packet, is going to be to assign some color coding to each subtopic. So those 3 guiding questions that you chose, you are going to go into your notes document and actually color code your notes based on those subtopics. So if you're looking at like the causes and the solutions, maybe causes is going to be blue. You go into your notes document and you color code all of the causes blue. This is a way to kind of visually organize and see which of our subtopics have the most information and which of our subtopics have the least. I'm definitely a visual learner, and so color coding is really helpful to me. If this is not helpful to you, try and come up with a different way to organize your subtopics. So once you've done that color coding, it's going to be really easy to see how many notes you have for each subtopic. So you're like, okay, I have 6 notes that are blue and 12 notes that are green, but I only have 2 or 3 that are pink, and that was subtopic 3. So then you'll note, okay, that subtopic has the least amount of information, and I need to go find more information about that topic. So step 3 is going to be figuring out what new information do you still need to find. So I want you to spend about 10 minutes looking at that color-coded note chart and figuring out what information you still need to go find for your topic. Good luck.